All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. It has just ended at Ellen Road, Leeds United 2, Brighton 2. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not 100% sure on how I feel about this result. Am I happy that we got a point against Brighton, or is it kind of just, stooping low and is relegation on the cards? That's what I'm thinking. Before we do get into this video, be sure to smash that like button. Let's go for 150 likes on this video. Also, subscribe if you are new. We have now smashed 10,000 subscribers, which is crazy. I'm going to do a separate video thanking you all, and maybe there'll be a giveaway as well for you guys. And today, comment just your thoughts on the game. What was your thoughts today? I'm really struggling to put, I'm happy we've got a point, and there was some good individual performances in there. But at the end of the day, a point's not brilliant. And I think it's been, you know, when you're at home, you need to get 3 points. And I know Brighton are a tough side, and I don't think actually Brighton ever really took out of second gear. I know Leeds United pressed a lot, but they kind of enjoyed that, and they just passed it around us quite well. I thought Matoma had a field day against Ayling, but we will get into that. And also, I don't think it helped that Everton won. Bournemouth won today. Leeds drop into 19th. As it stands, Palace do play City tonight. They could be dragged right into it. Good thing is Leicester lost. Forest lost. They're still in there. I mean, everyone's still in there. We need 1 or 2 wins to boost out of there. We've got Wolves next week, which is absolutely huge. But yeah, it's a weird one. I can't be the only one who's just reacting a bit like, is that a good point? Will it become valuable in the future, or is it just not good enough when we're going down? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But Leeds United today did go a goal down inside 33 minutes. Nice ball over the top of McAllister, headed it in. Simple. He couldn't miss. And then Bamford scored. I know, Bamford scored in the 41st minute, sorry. Harrison kept it in play. Nice ball across to Bamford, outside of the area. Hit it with his right foot, deflected off the bar, went in. He loved it. It was good to see Bamford get a goal, and it showed a bit more in the game. He had a bit more confidence about him, which I really liked. It went in at half-time, 1-1. Happy with it. If you were in the live stream, we were struggling with a live stream all game. I can't be the only one. And then the second half was quite smooth, and we did watch it in the end altogether. So thank you, everyone, for joining the live stream there. But yeah, decent second half. Again, Brighton never really came out of second gear. They were cruising with it, really, but still looked dangerous. Still looked very dangerous. And their goal was a simple one. Matoma got done. I mean, he done Ayling again. Grass is green. He done him again, put it across the box. Koch hit it into Meslier. Meslier dropped into the feet of Jack Harrison. He tried to clear it, but he just put it in the back of his own net. And I mean, there was criticism him even starting anyway. And then he had an own goal, and you're like, oh my God, you feel sorry for this man. But he did, redeem himself a bit around 10 minutes later, where Leeds United played a quick corner. Nonto puts it into Jack Harrison. He puts it nicely into the top corner with his right foot. He loved that goal, and that's going to help him. And that probably will secure his place against Wolves next week. Actually, I didn't think Jack Harrison was the worst player on the pitch today. He wasn't great, though. Rodrigo, when he came back today, looked a bit meh, but you can expect that because, he's only just come back from injury. Cine got a nice 30 seconds on the pitch right at the end. Weston McKennie came on. Didn't think he was all that, if I'm being completely honest. Tyler Adams and Rocker, I thought, actually played all right together today. Ayling struggled. Ayling really struggled. And Firpo, the thing is with Firpo, he didn't struggle, but I feel like that is the target, Ayling and Firpo. Put a ball over the top. They're not catching up with it. Firpo sometimes does. And he does get caught out with a silly foul as well here and there. But Ayling, just the pace. It's always, I know Matoma's a fantastic player, and fair play to Brighton, I think they did deserve the point in the end. And I think both teams, maybe the point was fair. Leeds maybe could have got a penalty right at the end with Rodrigo. But, if it got given against us, I probably wouldn't have been happy with that. But yeah, Ayling really struggled today, I think. And it's showing his age a bit. He's always out of position. That ball is simple to go over the top for him, against him, sorry. And, a lot of these wingers, these young wingers, are just getting past Ayling like he's not even there. But in fairness to him, he's doing okay. And I think if he wasn't the captain today, he would have been brought off at half-time, if I'm being completely honest. If that was Rasmus Christensen's first half, he wouldn't have been on in the second half. So, I don't know. I don't know with Luke Ayling. I love him. I really do. I just feel like his age is catching up with him. I really do. And we've offered him a new contract. It's one of them things where loyalty to these championship players, these championship winning players, is not going to help us in the future. There's a reason we've been rotting around the relegation zone the last few seasons, is because we've kept loyal to a lot of these championship players, which I really love. I love these players, but we've got rid of them. And, there seems no median for Leeds United. It's either old experienced players or really youngsters. We don't have a decent Premier League experienced midfielder. Do you know what I mean? We don't have, necessarily, we don't have a lot of leaders. We do and we don't. You know, we've got Coops, we've got Ayling. I just see, you know, when you look at someone like Arsenal, everyone's shouting on the bench. Jorginho's standing up on the bench, he's shouting. And talking of Jorginho, another Jorginho, Rutter. I really struggle with him. I know he's young. He's younger than me, for God's sake. But I really do struggle with him. I feel like when you bring him on today, you need someone burst the pace, someone who wants it a bit more. I would even say we could have brought on Sam Greenwood ahead of him today. Yeah, he picks up a yellow and he's a bit hot-headed, but I think that's probably what we needed. I thought Rutter come on, and I know he didn't have a lot of time, and I don't want to criticise because he's still young. He's a good player, but if you're young, you know, if you're good enough, it doesn't matter what age you are. In a football in a football sense of term, I don't want the police knocking on my door, but you know, I just think it's just too casual for me. It's really too casual. But I don't know. We'll have to see a bit more from Rutter. And I thought Bamford played well. I thought, you know, I feel like this point has been, it is good, but it's still not enough, is it? If we can get a point now and then go on and get 3 points against Wolves, it'll feel like a good sort of week and a bit. But we'll have to see. Guys, I really want to know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Are Leeds just destined for the Championship at this rate, or will we be okay? Let me know in the comments down below. Guys, I've been Ollie Ward. Be sure to smash 150 likes on this video. Thank you for 10,000 subscribers, but the subscriber count, the grind doesn't stop, ladies and gentlemen. We want to hit 11K ASAP. And comment your thoughts on today's game. And who was your man of the match today? My man of the match was probably, oh, I don't know. You let me know in the comments down below. Guys, I've been Ollie Ward, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery.